Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is the first video. I'm going to show you guys a quick, easy Demon Souls trick that I had learned. I talked with my friend Ellie. You guys can see her on my Twitch. Go check that out. I'm live every day. Right now we're playing this. What I noticed in one of my streams earlier yesterday was I was really under level and I really wasn't doing as much damage as I needed to get enemies down. Like my stamina was really low, stuff like that. And I've done this a few times. You see I'm level 16, I have the upgraded shield, the armor plate, the cuirass, however the hell you want to say it, you get in the second part. But the idea behind this is I'm going to basically play the mission again. I'm going to do everything but the boss. So I'm going to go through, kill the enemies, because once you finish this part, you travel back to the Nexus, you meet some lady, I don't remember her name. She's a lady you need to talk to level up your character's stats. Now, the currency you use to level them up is souls. You get souls by killing enemies, right? So that just makes it really, really easy. Running back through here, all these enemies are going to spawn in except for the boss. So I'm going to kill all of them, and I'm going to collect their souls, and I'm going to do this. You can do this as many times as you need to, and that's the best part about this that I really enjoy. You can do it 4 or 5 times before you go back to the Nexus. You can do it once, go back to the Nexus, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. That's really great. That's what I love about this, but I'll see you guys here shortly. So I'm about to die right here, but that's not going to be a problem. So I want to run right off that edge. I'm just going to splat right on the ground. That's not going to be a problem. I'm going to explain to you why. This is something that I was actually going to do towards the end of the video. But the real way to finesse this, how I like to do it, so you don't have to run back and forth to the Nexus, to the mission, to the Nexus, to the mission, is just die. Usually I'll die right at the very end, kill all of them. In fact, I think I didn't miss an area, thank God. But go back, collect the souls, and double those souls. So that is kind of the whole goal of it. That is something I was going to talk about at the end of the video. Usually, if you go up these stairs and you look to your left, there's a gate. Usually that's where I kill myself. I'll usually like that door right there, if off the left you can kind of see it. Usually I'll just jump down the stairs and kill myself. It sounds cruel, it sounds funny, but it's the truth. So, dying is not a worry. In fact, actually dying, depending on where it is in the mission, is actually quite a good thing. Right? So now, all I have to do is I have to fight back to where I was. So, peace out. I will see you guys soon. Okay, so now we have our souls. Now we've got over 4,000, so that's a lot. So now all we have to do is to finish the mission. There's one more part where I want to talk to you guys about, and it's coming right up. So we're going to kill this guy. We're going to run up. Actually, I'm going to run back. I'm going to look for something. I think I might already have it. There should be a few enemies up here. I don't know, sometimes they spawn, sometimes they don't. So yeah, they're not going to spawn in, which is awesome. Well, not really too awesome, but it's whatever. So now we play the run-up game, and we run back up these stairs. All the way back up to the top. I'm going to heal up real quick, too, before we get up there. So, run back up here, back to where the Blue-Eyed Knight was. I want to kind of watch this guy for a sec. Alright, well, I'm bored now, so we're going to go up here. Right in front of me, this right here. Sorry, I just hit my mic. Right here. We're going to miss. We're going to hit that. It's going to drop a bunch of wrecking balls. It's going to kill quite a few guys. Usually I get usually I'm between 60 to about 100. Here I'm going to get 112, which is a lot. That's a good bit. Hey, there's another soul coming up. And usually there's at least one, maybe two drops where you can pick up. Sometimes there isn't, no big deal. I'm going to grab my shield here because there's going to be two spear guys that are going to be dead ahead of me. These guys are going to give you a bit of a trouble. At least they give me a bit of trouble anyway, because they just kind of spam the attacks like that and either just banging shields. So up here's going to be a little tricky. Normally, throughout your first run of this level, the red dragon is going to come through here and it's just going to burn all these guys. He's not going to, so there's a little trick I like to do. I like to kind of lock onto this first guy that's the non-archer, the regular soldier guy. I don't know what they're called, I'm sorry. I'm going to back up, we're going to kind of coy him back here, back to these steps, away from the archers. The spear guys, this axe guy is going to follow him. So now we're going to go up, we're going to take out these guys with the spears. There's quite a few of them. That's going to aggro about two guys. Yeah, it's going to aggro these two guys here. Which shouldn't give us too much trouble, but they are. Which, of course they are. Why wouldn't they? What I'm going to do here is I'm going to pop Pine Tar. I've had it on my hot slot for an hour now. Get Pine Tar. Burn straight through these guys. Grab some grass off of this guy. And now we're going to run up. There should only be a few more enemies. And then this is basically kind of the end of the mission here. Right? There's going to be these two guys here. Which I might have to retreat here in a second to get some health back. Yeah, I'll have to retreat. A couple nice dodges. I'm going to retreat, fall back a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. Take the late moon grass, and boom. Go back up to the full health that you can in soul food. See, these archers, yeah, they can hit you from across the area, and that's what's really going to mess you up is the archers. So you're going to easily get through these guys. And like I said, at this point, you've probably noticed, once you run this a couple times like I have, most of these enemies you're going to take down in one, maybe two hits tops. So take these last couple archers out. And then go through here. There's going to be a couple enemies on the left and to the right. So I'm going to quickly take these guys out. Bam. Miss. Take a couple hits, no big deal. Take these guys out. Heal up. Heal up again. I don't know why I wasted that. Past me is kind of dumb. So this part's gonna be a little tricky because it's kind of tight corridors, but it's no big deal. We'll get through pretty quick. There's gonna be one guy over here just by these steps. And we're gonna pick up a firebomb from him. Especially these guys right here. You'll quickly see here. Boom. One hit. These guys, however, normally you have to kind of get behind them because you can't break their shield. You'll see here that I can just kind of hit them a little bit, kill them, which is makes getting these guys done a lot easier, especially in this part where you kind of can't. This guy's not really too big of a problem because you can just bam. But the first and the last one of these guys, you'll see up here, they're kind of crimped behind corners, and they are kind of tricky to get behind. So I'm just gonna bam, bam, hit him a few times, bust his shield. And this, at the bottom of the stairs, heal up. Bottom of the stairs, this is going to take us to the boss fight, just over there in that gate. But we're actually going to do one more thing. We're going to run up here. Sorry, I hit my mic again. Up this tunnel is kind of a shortcut in case anyone dies, but there's quite a few enemies you can see there. These are just the last few kind of stragglers that we want to try and get before we go through and we finish the game, or finish the level anyway. So we're going to go through here. This guy's going to fall down. We're going to get a soul, but it's going to take a minute or two to kind of travel up to us, which is fine. For a second, I thought I wasn't going to get it. There should be, I think, 3 more. Well, not 2 more. And then, nope, just him. We're going to get Iron Resin off him. Normally, this is where I drop off. Normally, I'll walk all the way up to the top, and I'll just jump straight down. And then just kind of fight my way back through the mission. So, that's normally what I do anyway. You don't have to do it like that. It's not a big deal if you don't. You can do it. Like I said, dying at any point in the game is not really gonna affect you or hurt you or kill you too much. I prefer to do it kind of closer towards the end. That way I just have the maximum amount of souls that I have up to that point. But if you die at any point, like I died accidentally, ran straight off the ledge, that is not a big deal. It happens. You can collect those souls, get back, as long as you don't die. The only time you will not get the souls back is if, say, I die here, and I die again, I can't get the souls back. So now I'm going to head back to the Nexus here. Excuse me. And basically, that's about it. Now I'm going to go here. Now you can see we've got over 5,000 souls, which is great. You can use these souls to do anything. Level up your weapons, level yourself up. I can't level my weapons up right now because I'm missing the shards, but that's it for the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out all my other socials: Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, same username. Peace out.